He was born where blades outnumber bread, where blood ran cold and kindness bled. He swore the world would know his name, and took the gold, and took the fame. A deal was struck in midnight's hue. For every coin the oceans knew. 30 years, the darkness said, then bow your head and join the dead. He laughed, that's 30 more than most, and raised a glass to fate and ghosts. The price of more is always steep. In times of debt you cannot keep. The ones who chase what can't be true all pay in time, the devil's due. But love can strike like thunder's cry, a cleric's hand, a softer sky. He saw in her a world unknown, a peace no plundered heart had shown. She gave him truth he'd never wait, that gold means nothing, love can't trade. He held his son and all grew still, and wept to learn what joy could fill. He thought the storm had passed him by. A devil's life now left to die. The price of more is always steep. In times of debt you cannot keep. The ones who chase what can't be true all pay in time, the devil's due. 10 years left, he needed more. The life he'd found was worth the war. He swore he'd fight, he'd steal, he'd burn, to break the curse that he had earned. But while he chased what he adored, the world moved on, the years ignored. His son grew tall, the fire went low, and he came back with naught to show. They scoured the depths, they bled the shore, they shattered seals and ancient lore. But time's a blade you cannot bend, and all roads fold toward the end. He thought it love that drove his quest, but knew too late like all the rest. It was the greed dressed in grace, to buy back years he should have embraced. The price of more is always steep. In times of debt you cannot keep. The ones who chase what can't be true all pay in time, the devil's due. He bought the world but paid it all. A son he missed, a lover's call. No star, no vault, no gilded reef could match the weight of mortal grief. He held the sea, the skies, the crown, but let the only good thing down. He sought to win, but never knew it wasn't death, To me, the stars still watch, the dark still grows. The devil's due is all he